Welcome everyone to TRN CSE Tutorial, and in this video we will learn about what do you mean by algorithm and what are the different performance analysis metrics are available. So what is this algorithm? It is a step-by-step procedure to solve the particular problem to accomplish some task. If suppose you want to perform addition of two numbers, then how you are writing the algorithm for this addition of these two numbers? Our problem is addition of two numbers. So it is called as the algorithm is called as a step-by-step sequence of procedure. So first of all, what is the first step? You can start. Second step is you can take two input number 1 and number 2. Then third step is perform addition. And after performing the addition, you are printing your result. The next step is print result. And after printing the result, it will stop. So these are the different steps which we have designed to perform the operations addition of two numbers. That is called as an algorithm. So in case of algorithm, it consists of number of steps that we are defining, and it is called as a step-by-step procedure to solve the problem or accomplish some task. So we are providing the input to the algorithm. After processing that input by the algorithm, it will provide the output. So in case of a algorithm of addition of two numbers, we are specifying two numbers like A and B as the input, that is number 1 and number 2. And once we got the result, we will get the output in terms of C is equal to A plus B. So who can process this A plus B? By using our algorithm. So our algorithm can perform addition of two numbers, that is called as a one task. And this task will be completed by your algorithm, and your input will be processed by algorithm, and it will provide the output. So there are some characteristics of an algorithm. The first one will be input. So input it can be 0 or more number of inputs that we are taking. Like in case of addition, we are taking A and B. Output is after providing the input, it will be taken by algorithm, and it will provide the output based on the input we have provided. Definiteness means each step is clear and unambiguous. So whenever we want to specify the algorithm for particular operation or particular task, each and every step is clearly we have to specify what they are doing. Finiteness means must terminate after the finite number of steps. Means if suppose we are performing total 5 steps over here in that algorithm, so after that 5 steps, your operation will be closed, and whatever the data you have specified, that like you have to perform addition of two numbers, that operation will be successfully completed. That is called as a finiteness. Then if suppose you are specifying some algorithm and whatever the goal is there, that is not achieved, there is a no meaning of that particular algorithm. So whenever you are specifying the algorithm, the meaning is that you can achieve whatever outcome you want. That is called as finiteness. Effectiveness means each step must be basic and feasible to perform. Means whenever we are specifying the algorithm, the steps should be known to each and every user. If suppose unknown person can take this algorithm and they want to implement the program based on the algorithm you have specified, then we have to specify the steps in that algorithm. Likewise, whenever some unknown person can find that particular step, he can understand whatever we have written into our algorithm. That is called as a effectiveness. Now there are two performance analysis are there. The first one will be time complexity, and the second is space complexity. So performance can be measured by using these two efficiency of that algorithm. The first is time complexity, means which will measure the amount of time will be required to complete that particular function. If suppose we are specifying total 5 steps in that algorithm, so how much time will be required to complete that activity? That is called as a time complexity. If suppose any algorithm will require 10 minutes for execution, so 10 minutes is the time complexity, means 10 minutes will be required to complete everything for that algorithm. Now, space complexity means it will measure the amount of memory of that algorithm that uses the functions of that input size n. So, in case of a space complexity, whatever the space will be required to store that particular algorithm whenever we are specifying our input value. If suppose we are providing the 2 input value and we will get the output as a one output value, so we are specifying the 3 variables into our memory. So in that particular algorithm, how much variables are there and how much memory will be required to store to perform that particular operation, that is called as space complexity. So you need to remember what do you mean by algorithm, what are the different characteristics, and what is time complexity and space complexity. So this time complexity can be specified with the help of these notations like O of n, O of 1, O of log n. So these are the different number of time complexity big O notations are available. So when we are considering these base case, average case, worst case, and the space complexity, we have these 3 types of case analysis. So in that case analysis, what we are looking into this, in case of a best case, this is the scenario where algorithm takes minimum time or space. Means this algorithm will require a minimum number of time and space for executing. That is called as a best case. If the algorithm will require average performance over all the possible inputs, that is the scenario that is called as a average case. In worst case, this algorithm will require a maximum amount of time or space for completing that particular task. If suppose one task is allocated, that is the first task is we have to find the first element. So first element is quickly we can find out, because in case of a linear search we are finding all the elements in a sequential order. So whenever the elements are stored like 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, if we want to find element 10, we will get in the first sequence. In the first time whatever we are searching, the first element is 10. That is called as a base case, means we require very small amount of time to find the element value 10. But if suppose we are searching value 50, then we require a more time according to our element 10. That is called as the worst case analysis. In case of an average case, if suppose we are finding the element 30, so we'll get the average time for finding the element because it is at the middle of the list. So that is the difference between the best case, average case, and the worst case. So each and every algorithm like linear search, binary search, bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, all these algorithms are having different big O notation, space complexity and time complexity are available. So whenever we will learn that model, that time we will learn how this time complexity and space complexity can be calculated. So in algorithm, what you have to remember, this is called as a step-by-step sequence of procedure to solve the problem to accomplish some tasks. And here you have to remember what do you mean by time complexity and what do you mean by space complexity. So in case of a time complexity, we can measure the amount of time to complete that particular task which will be required by the algorithm. And in case of a space complexity, we will measure the amount of memory to be required by the algorithm to store the data as in terms of numbers or functions.